Ever pondered about the things you need to eliminate from your life to experience true happiness? Life, as we know it, can often become cluttered with elements that are not only unnecessary, but can sometimes serve as roadblocks to our happiness. By identifying and eliminating these elements, we can pave the way for a more fulfilling life, a life that resonates with joy, peace, and satisfaction. In this video, we are going to delve into 10 things you should consider eliminating from your life. Firstly, consider removing toxic relationships from your life. These are connections that bring more harm than good, relationships that seem to suck the energy right out of you. They're like a cloud, casting a shadow over your world, causing unnecessary stress and strain. You might find yourself constantly on edge, your mind enveloped in a fog of worry and anxiety. You might feel stuck in a cycle that's hard to break, a cycle that hinders your personal growth. Toxic relationships are not just limited to romantic ones. They can be friendships, family ties, or professional connections. These relationships, characterized by negativity, manipulation, and a lack of respect, can deeply affect your self-esteem and overall mental health. It's important to recognize and step away from these relationships. It's not about blaming the other person, but about understanding what's best for you. Your well-being, your peace of mind, your growth, these should always be a priority. Remember, your well-being should always be a priority. Secondly, negative self-talk is a destructive habit to eliminate. This is a silent saboteur that chips away at your self-esteem and mental health. It's like a dark cloud that overshadows your potential, casting doubts and fears where there should be hope and courage. Imagine if you had a friend who constantly belittled you, doubted your abilities, or criticized your every move. You wouldn't want to spend much time with them, would you? Well, when we engage in negative self-talk, we become that unsupportive friend to ourselves. But here's the good news. You have the power to change the narrative. Start by recognizing when you're being overly critical of yourself. Then, gently challenge these thoughts and replace them with positive affirmations. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," try, "I'm learning and growing." Remember, you're not alone in this journey. We all have moments of self-doubt. But with practice and patience, you can transform your inner dialogue. Speaking kindly to yourself fosters self-love and confidence. Thirdly, procrastination is a habit that hinders productivity and success. It's that nagging voice telling you there's always tomorrow. But the truth is, tomorrow is a mystical land where 99% of human productivity, motivation, and achievement is stored. Procrastination leads to unnecessary stress as tasks pile up and deadlines loom closer. More than just stress, it often results in missed opportunities as you delay taking the steps towards your goals. So how can we overcome this habit? Start by breaking tasks into smaller, more manageable parts. This makes them less daunting, and each small accomplishment will boost your motivation. Set realistic goals for yourself, and remember that every journey starts with a single step. The satisfaction of ticking off a task from your to-do list is a reward in itself, and it's the fuel to keep you moving forward. Achieving your goals starts with taking action today, not tomorrow. Fourthly, unhealthy lifestyle habits can significantly affect your quality of life. Unbalanced diets, rich in processed foods and low in nutrients, pave the way for health issues. These might range from minor problems like lethargy and poor concentration to major ones like heart disease and diabetes. Conversely, a balanced diet full of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins fuels your body and mind, leading to a more vibrant and energetic life. Similarly, sedentary living can leave you feeling sluggish, while regular exercise boosts your mood, improves your sleep, and strengthens your body. Inadequate sleep is another culprit. It's not just about getting enough hours, it's about quality too. Poor sleep can lead to a host of problems like mood swings, memory issues, and decreased productivity. Let's break these unhealthy habits. Adopt a balanced diet, engage in regular physical activity, and prioritize quality sleep. Remember, a healthy body hosts a healthy mind. Fifthly, excessive materialism can lead to dissatisfaction and financial stress. We live in a society that places a high value on acquiring material goods. These shiny new toys can bring momentary joy, but it's fleeting. The rush we get from a new purchase soon wears off, leaving us craving the next big thing. It's a never-ending cycle that can leave us feeling empty and financially strained. Now consider the alternative: minimalism. It's not about depriving yourself, but rather focusing on what truly brings value to your life. It's about decluttering not just your physical space, but your mental space too, freeing up room for what really matters. Instead of obsessing over material possessions, shift your focus to experiences and relationships. These are the things that enrich our lives and create lasting happiness. A memorable trip, a heartfelt conversation, a shared laugh. These are the treasures that money can't buy. True happiness comes from experiences, not possessions. Sixthly, holding on to grudges and unforgiveness can weigh heavily on your heart. Picture a balloon filled to the brim with resentment. It's cumbersome, it's heavy, and it's keeping you tethered to the ground. This is what unforgiveness feels like. It's a burden that only you carry, and it's a weight that only you can release. Now imagine letting go of that balloon. Feel it slip from your grasp and watch as it drifts away. That's forgiveness. It's not about condoning the actions of others or forgetting the harm they've caused. Rather, it's about releasing the power they hold over you. Practicing forgiveness can start small. Begin by acknowledging the hurt, then make a conscious decision to let it go. This doesn't mean the pain disappears overnight, but it's a step towards healing. Remember, you're not doing this for them, you're doing it for you. Forgiveness is the path to inner peace. Lastly, let's talk about the fear of failure. This fear can be a formidable obstacle, capable of paralyzing even the most ambitious among us. It can stunt our personal and professional growth, holding us back from reaching our full potential. But it doesn't have to be this way. Imagine if every time we stumbled, we saw it as an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve. Instead of viewing failure as a devastating setback, we could see it as a valuable lesson, a stepping stone on our path to success. This shift in perspective can transform our fear of failure into a powerful tool for self-improvement. When we embrace failure as a part of the journey, we no longer let it dictate our actions and decisions. We become free to take risks, to innovate, to step out of our comfort zone, and that's where the magic happens. Remember, failure is just a stepping stone to success. In conclusion, eliminating these elements from your life can significantly enhance your happiness. Let's recap. We've talked about parting ways with toxic relationships, silencing negative self-talk, overcoming procrastination, and ditching unhealthy lifestyle habits. We've also touched on the importance of reducing excessive materialism, embracing forgiveness, and boldly facing the fear of failure. Each of these steps is a pivotal part of your journey towards self-improvement. Start today and pave the way for a happier, healthier you.